Welcome to a PBS special edition showing of Dole Harbor, The Quest for the Pineapple. While PBS is dedicated to showing true information, I want to remind you that some of the information in the movie you're about to see may be inaccurate. In order to justify this for viewer ratings and more money from donations like yours, we'd like to help portray the truth in little snippets between each scene. Though the movie often mentions Dole, the true story surrounds two men named Dole. The first man is Sanford Dole. Sanford Dole was the son of two missionaries from Maine who went to Hawaii to educate and spread Christianity. Sanford Dole was born in 1844. 4 days later, his mother died, and Sanford was placed in the care of a Hawaiian nurse. Sanford said in a quote, "I am of American blood, but Hawaiian milk," end quote. Sanford Dole loved Hawaii and would play a leading role in what was to come. Dole Harbor, The Quest for the Pineapple.
Once again it's on, 'cause once again it's on. Once again it's on, 'cause once again it's on. Once again it's on, with the chemicals, once again you know it's on. Once again it's on, with the chemicals, once again you know it's on. Once again it's on, with the chemicals, once again you know it's on. 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 Once again, you know it's on.
Pineapples have many uses. Nutritional, decorative, athletic, stress relief, residential. But how did we get this delicious fruit to the mass market? Don Francisco de Paula y Marin is credited with bringing the pineapple over from Paraguay and Brazil to Hawaii. Captain John Kidwell is credited as being the pioneer of the pineapple industry in Hawaii. He began crop development trials in 1885 when he planted in Manoa, Oahu. However, Sanford Dole played an important role in this agricultural experiment. Sanford Dole rose up from the ranks of politicians and eventually became president of Hawaii during this key time. Sanford Dole as a child.
King Kalahua is stupid. I am of American blood, but Hawaiian milk.
This is the stupidest movie I've ever seen. I mean, this is a worthless piece of... Oh, hi, we're back. I'm Alex Holt at PBS, and this is our resident pianist, Matt Olheiser. As we continue the movie, I'd like to talk a little more about Sanford Dole. Although Sanford loved Hawaii, as he grew older, he began to see things differently as far as government in the land. As Sanford grew up, he became allies with King Kalahua. However, one
by the king proved fatal to their alliance. When King Kalahua went to America to promote a treaty regarding trade, he got very drunk and spent a lot of American dollars on partying. When Kalahua returned, Sanford was very angry, and their alliance was broken forever. Later, at gunpoint, Kalahua was forced to sign over his power to Queen Leokaluta. This was called the Bayonet Constitution. Sanford became friends with the Queen as well. However, under mounting pressure from the United States and the Marines walking the streets, the Queen eventually signed over the Constitution to change from a monarchy into a democracy. Sanford Dole became the first president of Hawaii. Although the Queen wanted to fight back, she realized the overwhelming force of the Americans in Hawaii would never stand a chance against the small Hawaiian army itself. This was called the Bloodless Revolution, when Sanford Dole became president without any violence. In the movie you are about to see, I'd like to remind you that not everything in this scene is exactly true. There is a battle shown in order for better profits in the Hollywood box offices, but once again I'd like to remind you that that is not exactly true. Now we return to Dole Harbor, the quest for the pineapple.
King Kalahua,
Sanford,
where have you been?
been out. No?
Where's out?
America.
What were you doing in America?
No. The treaty.
Seems like you've been drinking too.
Where did you get that from?
You're obviously drunk.
Come on, man. Come on. What?
Can't deal with this anymore.
What do you mean?
You're drinking and partying. Who paid for those drinks? The Americans?
Hey, the people we're gonna trading with.
Is this how you promote a treaty?
Yeah, why not?
You know what? When your little treaties, I've had it about up to here with them. Okay? You're lucky I'm this tall, because I'm only up to here. But you know what? You know what? You're going to bed right now. March, mister. I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. March.
This is Falcon 1. I have confirmation on 3 Hawaiians. Copy.
Copy you there, Charlie. We're just gonna make a check around the island, alright?
Roger that. Do I have green light on Hawaiians?
Green light, go ahead, Serge.
Roger that. I have it on my night vision scope. Scouting out.
Over.
Roger that. Target confirmed. Neutralized. I see Hawaiians on the horizon. I'm moving forward. Pulling back. We're taking heavy fire.
I've got a Hawaiian in the sights on my night vision. Oh God. I got you. I got him on sight. I lost him.
Echo 3, copy.
Sarge? Sarge? Sarge.
What? No,
Sarge.
quiet. I'm talking about.
Sarge, we got a Hawaiian inbound.
Hawaiian.
Sarge, native inbound. He's armed.
Where?
Sarge, he's about 100 yards in front of you. They're coming, Sarge. They're armed.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hawaiians here.
Sarge, they're armed. Get out of here. Get out of here. Please, help me.
Count down. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2.
What happened out there?
I don't know, man. There's some scary stuff. We were just doing a random search of the whole island. And they came.
Who?
They started coming. And then
Who came?
I know.
The pineapples?
Me and Jeremy were just sitting on the beach. Pineapples just started falling from the sky. It was the weirdest thing.
Were people throwing them? Who was throwing them? Snap back into it, soldier.
They were being mortared.
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 Who was mortaring?
The natives. The native Hawaiians.
The natives?
Under King Kalakua. They took me back there. Prisoner of war. Big fat guy. Nice fellow. Hey, then you make it a little darker in here.
We can't turn off the lights, but we can make it darker.
There you go. It's better. Eyes from the citric acid and the pineapple. It's just been hurting so much lately. Being dark. Those natives, though. One snuck up on me yesterday. I didn't even know he was there. So sneaky.
Oh God! We've got a Hawaiian in here. We've got a Hawaiian in here. Oh God!
What are you doing? You're in the bathroom.
I'm taking a shower. This is the best we can do with a budget. Whatever. Hi, welcome back to PBS. I'm Alex Holt in this special edition showing of Dole Harbor and the quest for the pineapple. As we continue, I want to talk a little more about James Drummond Dole. While Sanford Dole was the supposed good twin of Hawaii, making a democracy in Hawaii and becoming the first president, James can be considered the bad one. James created the exploitation market in Hawaii with pineapples. Sorry, alright. In 1899, James Drummond Dole came to Hawaii and quickly began to grow pineapples. The Dole Fruit Company likes to boast that the Hawaiians were quickly given equal rights on the farms. However, this is a misleading fact. Many Hawaiians were dying of the Heol disease brought over from the American missionaries. This left no workers on the pineapple fields, which led to the immigration of Chinese and Japanese workers. Because the laws did not consider the Chinese and Japanese workers, James Drummond Dole was free to exploit them. They used harassing techniques, whipping, low pay, and were almost treated like slaves. I just need to... Is that okay?
No, it's alright, yeah.
Okay. Sorry. There we go.
No, I understand.
No, I mean,
They shut your water off at your house.
What?
They shut your water off at your house. It's the best you can do. Just take a
Yeah.
shower at the studio.
No, it's cool. James Drummond Dole was a bad man in some ways. He bought the small island of Lanai, which had 250 happy people on it at the time, and created the largest plantation of pineapples in the world. This plantation was active until 1991 when it was shut down. During this time, the Asian workers were further exploited and once again used as almost slaves. Unfairly treated and unfairly paid. Wow, this is a good loofah.
Oh yeah, I got it at Bath and Body Works.
Oh, yeah, I should go there more often.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
James Drummond Dole capitalized on the Asian market in Hawaii. I'll just open the door. Capitalized on the Asian market in Hawaii and further exploited the Asian workers. Oh, one more thing. In 1913, a man named Janaka invented the pineapple peeler, in which 35 pineapples could be peeled and cored in less than a minute. This helped the exploitation of Asians and the fact that less Asians would be exploited and used as almost slaves in the fields and in the